Okay, now we are live. Here we go again, YouTube. Good evening. We are here for another English immersion. My name is Camila, and I'm gonna be the host from this conversation. And I am here with amazing people to discuss about the more you resist, the worse it gets. And before we start, just a quick explanation about the platform, what is Talk and Talk and what we are doing here. So guys, Talk and Talk, it's a language conversation platform. And if you want to practice English, Spanish, and French in a natural environment without judgment, without feeling afraid about mistakes, without a teacher, because I'm not a teacher here, I am a student as you, and in a place when you can share your opinion in a different language and build confidence and listen to the others and learning vocabulary just in a conversation, enjoy this platform. And as I said before, guys, no one will judge you, no one will correct you. And I'm not a teacher. So just enjoy this time to put in practice your English. Take your time to answer. There is no reason to hush here because we are here just to enjoy 1 hour of conversation in English, okay? As we are here in 2, 4, 6, 7, guys, I need to split us, okay? Unfortunately, because imagine if you need to wait, everyone answer, and then it comes your time. So I think it would be better to split us. I hate, but sometimes we need, okay? Give me just 1 second. Guys in the other room, please don't forget to introduce yourself. It's really important to practice it. Imagine if you have an interview or someone that comes to you and then you need to try to introduce yourself in a different language for this person. Try to use this moment here to practice it, okay? Don't lose this opportunity to practice. Let me see, guys. Okay, I will be here. Let me see. Okay. Guys in the other room, if you need something, click in the button below, ask for help, is something like this. In 10 minutes before the end, I will call you here, everyone, just to know how was the experience, how was the conversation, okay? Enjoy this moment, have fun, and see you soon. Okay, let's start, guys. Let me see if everything's working. Uh, oh my gosh, what is happening? Brizol is here, Brizol is there. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Let's call the guys again. I don't know if Brizol is here. Let me.
Luciana, acho que você.
Yes, I will close again and try to change it because I think Brizol is frozen. I don't know. I think he's frozen. Let me check.
It's frozen. Yeah.
Yes, he is right. Okay, everyone is here again. Let me open again the rooms, guys. Just one more recreate. Let me try to recreate again. He left? Oh, he had some problems, I think. Let me see. Okay, guys, enjoy. I will try again and see you soon. Let's move on, guys. Let me see. I have here in the main room. Let me check. Luciana and Danilo. Let me check if the guys were in the other room or not. Yes. Luciana, do you want to start? Introduce yourself for us just to break the ice. Don't feel afraid. Take your time. And I don't know, I would like to know more about you.
Hello, guys. Good evening. My name is Luciana. I am married. I'm a one daughter, a one dog. I work at a German company.
Wow.
I'm 45
Mhm.
years old. I like ride a bike, and talk, no, walk. Oh, sorry. And that's it for today.
Nice. No, please don't you don't need to say sorry.
I'm
It's
shy.
no, that's normal. Okay, no problem. And you don't need to say sorry, okay? Just say, oh, I changed it. My mind is not talk, it's walk. And that's okay, no problem, okay? Welcome aboard and thank you for coming, Luciana. And you, Danilo? Can you please introduce yourself for us?
Hello, good evening. My name is
Good evening.
Danilo. I have a 31-year-old. I I live in Cuiabá, Mato Grosso,
Mhm.
and I am civil engineer, and I am married, and I have a cat and a dog.
Wow, nice. And how long have you been here in the platform, Danilo?
I started last week.
Oh, nice, nice. Thank you for coming. And you,
It's my
Luciana? Oh,
it's
sorry,
my
go ahead.
it's my third immersion.
Immersion.
Yes,
Oh, nice. Wow,
terceira,
great.
né?
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Wow, nice. Thank you for coming. And you, Luciana, how long have you been here in the platform?
Next month,
Oh, yes, nice.
the intensivo de inverno.
Yes, I know. Nice. Wow. Good to see new faces here. So, guys, about me, let me introduce myself for you. I am Camila. I am 40 years old. I live in São Paulo, in the capital. I work as an accountant. I have been working the finance field for over 10 years or 15, like something like this. And I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn in March 24. And since then, I am here as a speaker and I became a host, an English host in June 24. So I am an English host here for 1 year. This is a great achievement in my life because we can develop other things when you became a host, and then we can learn how to listen each other better, and of course we can practice English, right? So let me see what else. I don't have kids, I don't have pets, and that's it. Let's try to have our conversation, guys. The more you resist, the worse it gets. Do you want to read the first question and answer, Danilo, please? That's okay for you?
Read the first question.
Yes, and answer. That's okay.
Have you ever noticed that the more you resist a difficult situation, the worse it becomes? Can you share an example?
Do you want to answer that?
Yes, but eu
Just try.
tenho uma cola aqui.
Okay, no problem.
It's hard. I thought this subject is hard.
Again, right? I'm sorry.
The last subject too, aromatherapy.
Yes. And in on Saturday we discussed about Socrates. Can you imagine? People are suffering like, oh my gosh, Camila, please don't. But we did it.
Yes, I think that more you think about something you're afraid of or don't want to happen, it ends up becoming a reality, and you believe that it happens.
Yes, I agree with you. Do you have an example or no? Nothing comes to your mind?
No, I
No.
think that then uh, you think about something you afraid,
Mhm.
is acaba acontecendo, né?
Yes.
But
Uh, oh, please go ahead.
I don't have an example.
I remember I had a English teacher and he said to me, don't fight with the language. Just accept it. Because we all the time say, oh, but why they use the th like th? Why? I don't want. And he said, don't fight. Just accept it. This could be an example, I guess, right? The more you resist, the worse it gets. So we need to accept. I think could be an example. I remember right now. So thank you, Danilo. And you, Luciana, have you ever noticed
Ó,
something in your life?
também tem uma cola.
No
É,
problem.
yes, I have noticed this several times. One example was when I thought I could change someone, and in the end, it was they who changed me.
Oh,
I learned that every human being is unique and that we should respect each person, opinions, and the way of being.
Wow, great. I love it. I love it. I think, guys, every situation in our life that we resist too much, it becomes worse because sometimes we can feel anxious because we are all the time thinking about a problem. For example, if you have a presentation to do next week and then you suffer all week thinking about the presentation, then it becomes worse, right? Because you are spend days thinking about or something that you don't like to do in your job, and then you suffer. Oh, I don't want to do it, but you have to. You cannot jump the task, and then it becomes worse because we spend a lot of time thinking. And I think this could be a good example here. Let's move on, guys, for the next question. Luciana, do you want to read the second question and answer? That's okay for you?
Okay. In your opinion, what does resisting life or emotions really mean? Resisting, for me, is trying to control or avoid what's happening inside or outside of us,
Mhm.
like refusing to feel sadness or rebelling against a significant change. It is a fight against reality, which only generates internal tension.
Oh, yeah. This happens all the time, right? I agree with you. Resist is not, is sometimes we cannot change. We need to accept it, right? So I agree. Totally agree. Thank you, Luciana. And you, Danilo, do you want to answer that question, number two?
Yes. And I
Don't
f-
resist.
I I think não sei se está muito no sentido, mas I think it would be about holding back your emotions or
Mhm.
your life because of factors that shouldn't be taken in account.
Okay.
Mm, out out of fear or external resistance in your life.
Well, great. Good answer. Make all the sense. That's okay. Good answer. In my opinion, let me see. What does it really mean to resist life or emotions? I don't think I don't know if you agree, guys, but we cannot control emotions in life. It's like I don't know, a wave. Do you know what is wave? It's like a wave. It goes in life. We can have the up and down, and we need to just prepare ourselves from the moment, right? And resist is not an option, I think, in my opinion. I believe this is the meaning of resisting life. Because if we are here happy, we don't know about the future, and then it will happen in the same way, right? So I think this is the my answer for that question. Let's move on, guys, for the next one. Yes. Do you think resistance is something confused with straight or determination? Why? Do you want to answer that, Luciana, number three?
Yes, in my opinion, true strength is
Mm-hmm.
accepting what you can't change and acting wisely, not constantly going against everything.
Great, great answer. I love it. Nice. Thank you. And you, Danilo, do you think resistance sometimes confused with straight or determination or not? Do you think it's totally different?
Yes, resistance is often mistaken for
Mm-hmm.
straight,
Yeah.
pushing through pain or refusing a knowledge, vulnerability can seem brave, but the truth straight is often lies is being honest and open to change.
Wow, great. I love it. I love it, your words. And I think straight, it's really hard to say it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Strength, but
Yes,
I,
straight.
yes. But I agree with you guys. Resistance can sometimes be being confusing with straight and or determination, right? But I think the meaning is different because is straight or determination can be something that you fight to try. If I am a determined person, I want to achieve my goals and I want to be better in something. And I think resistance sometimes can be the opposite. It's not always good resistance, right? Sometimes we are resistant to being a better person. Resistance to study English can be spend years avoiding to study English, and then it comes and it will be happen. So I think it's confused, but the meaning is totally different in my mind. I guess this is my opinion. Okay. Do you want to say something, guys, or we can move on for the next question? Can we go?
Can you go?
Yes. Nice. Have you ever felt more peace after accepting something instead of fighting it? In your life, for example, in your job. So, do you remember a situation, Danilo, that do you just accept it to find peace or not?
Yeah, yes. When I accepted uh for uh I have need to do a presentation, and
Okay.
then I accept that to do this is more easy because you know that you need to do, but
Mm.
you fica pensando, né, naquilo.
Oh my gosh.
It's more
Yes.
easy.
Yes. And maybe this can be a kind of procrastination, right? Like, oh no, this is so hard. I need to think, I need to take a time, and then you suffer. And then when you try to do it, it can be easier, right? So fast. And then you said, oh my gosh, I suffer a lot, and then I just finish it. So it happens with me all the time, all the time. Good example. Thank you, Danilo. And you, Luciana? Have you ever accepted something instead of fighting?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
In a past relationship, I realized that insisting on change
Mm.
or something else was wearing me down. When I accepted that I couldn't control it and that maybe it was time to move on. A peace came over me that I hadn't felt in months.
Well, good example. I think in relationship we have this situation, right? Resist to change, resist to finish. We want to
Yeah.
fight to make it right, right? So I don't know how long it was your relationship, but we as women, we try to take a moment to, oh, I will try again and I will try again. And then we spend years, maybe, right? Oh my
Yes,
gosh, I will try. And then maybe 10 years pass and you are saying, I will try again. I will give
yes,
up. I will forgive. And then you are fine. Do you think it was a process in your life, this situation? It, do you take a time to accept it? Did you take a
yes,
time? Yes.
yes,
Yes. And it was not so easy to have this decision, right? So, yeah,
yes.
nice.
Not
Good.
is actually the relationship is very difficult. The
Mhm.
people is very difficult.
Okay. Maybe we know that is not for us. And when we try a lot, right? We fight
Yes.
for real for it, right? So, good example. Great example, in fact. Thank you, Luciana. But I think it's common. We have this in our life, in our job, in a family environment, maybe. For example, if I don't want to be in a group of family friends, like I don't want to go in this barbecue, and then we need to or not, or give up, or go. Resist cannot be helpful in this situation, right? So, good example. I love it. Let's move on, guys. How do you personally deal with emotions like anger and sadness, or sadness, sorry? Do you allow them or try to suppress them? Let's see your answer, Danilo. Do you accept anger and sadness, or you try to suppress, like, oh no, I don't want to feel it? What do you do?
I think I accept. In my
Yeah.
case, I tried forgot them and focusing in on good things, and I try to overcome them with my with good things,
Mm-hmm.
uh, by think about the moments that made me feel good, and I try to look uh, on the bring side of things.
Wow, nice. So you don't choose to suffer, like, I will put a sertanejo here and suffer and cry. No, you try the opposite, right? To be happy and then wow.
Yes,
Wow, great, great. And about anger, you suppress, or you said, "Oh, I am angry," and then you shout and then you feel better?
sometimes, yes, sometimes.
Really? Oh my gosh. I don't know about me when I feel anger. Oh my gosh, it's in my face, you know. Maybe I can become red when I am angry, and I try to suppress, but sometimes it's not easy to suppress emotions, right? I try to take a moment to take a coffee, go for a walk, and try to calm down. But about sadness, I put a sertanejo and suffer. Just a moment, like 30 minutes, I need to suffer a little bit and cry. And then in 5 minutes, everything can be fine. Like, oh my gosh, my life is so good. But in 30 minutes ago, I was crying. So I think it's so hard to suppress emotions, guys, and I cannot hide. It is on my face what I am feeling. You know, you can see Camila's anger. Camila is sad because I cannot try. I can't change my face. You know, I suffer to do it. Thank you, Danilo. And you, Luciana, do you prefer to listen a sertanejo and cry and shout like I am angry? What do you do in your situation?
In the situation, I like driving. I
Oh,
like drive her hype music, but
okay.
rock, not sertanejo.
Okay. Okay, no problem. There are some rock music really emotional, right? They put
Yeah,
some emotion in the lyrics. Yes.
libera.
Oh, yes. Have you ever participated in the Inglês com Música here in the Talk and Talk or no?
Once.
Yeah, yeah. Who was the person? Andrea loves rock music. All the
With Andrea.
Okay. She always bring rock music in this Inglês com Música. So I think you will like it. It was really good. And about anger, do you feel anger or you try to suppress anger?
I didn't understand.
Você falou sobre a tristeza, que você falou, ó, é
Ah,
tristeza,
okay.
eu coloco o rock, mas e na hora da raiva ali? Você tenta suprimir o sentimento ou você deixa.
Uh, Today I try to allow these emotions to exist, to
Uhum.
exist. It wasn't always like this. I used to repress them. But I have not that unexpressed feelings and the up, building up and exploring in worse ways later.
Okay, great,
But
good answer.
em momentos de raiva, I, I- eu não falo nada, eu fico quieta.
Ixi, Mari, okay. I get it,
Deixa
okay.
passar, melhor
Yeah,
ficar quieta.
it's better, right? I
Better.
am like you. I need a moment sometimes. I need to be quiet, and then 30 minutes later, maybe I can be different, but I try to be quiet. Guys, I will try to make a different question. This is not here, okay? But we can try to answer. Do you think it's really important to show emotions, or do you prefer to hide the emotions, like, or depend of the situation? For example, in your family, do you try to show? In a job, do you try to hide? What do you think? Do you think it's important to show emotions, Danilo, or not?
It depends where.
Yeah,
Yes. And when I am anger, it's not good
yeah.
show this.
Okay.
And but in my house with my wife, it's good to show.
Yeah. Are you married, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you don't have problems to show your emotions for your wife, for example, or in your family, do you think it's important?
Yes. It
Yeah.
depends. Anger with my wife,
No, no.
it's not good.
Go for a walk and then, I don't know, take a nap. Do you know what is take a nap? Go to
Hmm.
sleep and then try to take a moment, right?
Yes.
Okay, important. But I think when you are in a relationship, as you said, anger not, but other feelings, I think it's important to show, right? Because her is the person that you trust the most, right?
Hmm.
And then you
You
need to
can
show.
share your feeling.
Yeah, and you believe on her, right? Because
Hmm.
you divide your life with her. Nice, nice, interesting. Anyway, Luciana, thank you, Danilo. Do you think this is not here, okay, in the questions? Do you think it's important to show emotions, or do you think no, I prefer to not show. I prefer to hide my emotions. What do you think?
Uh, in my family, in my home, I I think important.
Mm-hmm.
But in other situations, um, at the work or the other people's, I prefer um, quiet,
Yeah.
quiet.
And yes, and there is a quote, guys. Não sangrar em tanque de tubarões. I don't know how to
Oh,
say that in English. This is really good, right? So sometimes we need to hide the emotions, right? It depends of the place. If you hide, it would be better in the future, right? So I think it's great. I love this quote. Let's move on, guys, for another question here in the chat. Number 7. What do you think? Do you want to read and answer, Danilo? Or I think you are muted.
The
Great.
the the answer or the question?
If you want to, if you could read the question and answer.
Do you believe that non-resistance means give up? Why or why not? That's eu não fiz. I don't.
Sorry, no problem, no problem. But do you want to try to answer or no?
Mas eu acho que ficou meio confusa a pergunta.
Yeah. For example, when you don't resist at something, do
Uhum.
you think this is the same as giving up or no? Do you think if I don't resist, it's because I don't want to fight? It's not a because I give up. For example, if we are,
Yes,
do you
it
think?
depends. Yes.
Yes.
It depends too. Sometimes I give up. Sometimes I don't want to fight.
Yes, can be. I think we have different perspective, right, from this
Yes.
situation. Yes, I agree with you. For example, in a job, it's impossible to resist. For example, if something change in your job, it's impossible. We cannot resist. We just need to accept, and you cannot give up. So I think it's
Yes.
totally different, right? So nice, nice. Oh, you answered that. No problem.
Mhm. Thank
Thank you. And you, Luciana, about the question number 7. Do you want to answer that?
In my opinion, a non-resistance is a smarter way to deal with life. It means acting with awareness and ease, not with denial or apathy. It's choosing the right battles.
Wow, great. Wow, I love it. Good point. So good. So for you, it's different. It's not the same as giving up. It's different, right? No resistance.
No resistance is not, sorry,
Take your
desistir.
take your time. Take
Desistir,
your time.
I forgot to desistir in English.
For desist, give up.
Yeah, give up is not option. It's not
Wow, great.
option.
It's depend of the situation. We cannot give up, right? So
Yeah.
nice, nice. Guys, let's change a little bit. Let's try to speak about English in this process, about resist and worst. How long have you been studying English here in the platform? You said 2 weeks, I guess, 2 weeks, right, Danilo? And do
No,
you
I started last week.
last week, so two
Yeah.
weeks, right? And do you think it was something that you resist in your life or not? You always loved to study English. How was the
No,
process for you?
I resist so much in the
Yes.
process. Like
Oh,
do immersion, I go there, agendo, and
okay.
but it's ever very good to do it.
Wow.
I
Nice.
like
And
it.
and do you think it worst when you decided now I will study English? It was because your job, it was because you decided to do.
No,
What
because
was?
both I decided to do and uh, uh, I need to update for my job, melhorar para o meu
Mm-hmm.
serviço,
Yeah, improve maybe. I think it's
improve,
better.
yes, and
Okay.
make a trip.
Yes. So do you use English in your job or no? You don't need
No,
to use.
not
No,
yet.
not yet. Oh, you said that in the other immersion. Yes, I remember. Nice, nice. And do you think you are improving in this process here in the platform or not? You said no, not yet. What do you think?
I don't understand.
Do you think you are improving your English here in the
Mm-hmm.
platform
Yes,
in these
yes,
two
yes.
weeks or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, great. Because we are here.
Ever immersion, I remember some words, I
Yeah.
make a anotação e toda aula você consegue cinco palavras a
Wow.
mais para você gravar.
Nice. Good.
Toda
Good to know
imersão, né?
about
Toda
it.
imersão.
Yes. Nice. Good to know about it. And guys, I don't know, but imagine you are here every day speaking English. It's almost impossible to not be good, right? We are using different words every immersion. And then it's really hard to depends of the topic. It's hard to discuss in Portuguese. Imagine in English. So it's really good to know about it. Thank you, Danilo. And you, Luciana, have you resisted to study English? How was the process for you?
I I I needed to study English.
Mm-hmm.
I in my work, I work in a multinational company.
Okay.
I work at sales. I'm a
Oh,
sales consultant,
okay.
but I need very much speak English.
Mm-hmm. Wow, interesting. And do you need to use English every day in your job or not?
Ah, quase o dia todo.
Okay. Oh my
I
gosh.
am I I have a customer in Canada, French,
Wow.
Germany. I I stay. bad situation.
No, no, don't say that. And don't say sorry. Don't say that. Enjoy this moment here to make a exchange. It's like we are living abroad. We need to find a way to answer sometimes a question, you know. Imagine if you are in a different country. How can I express my opinion? So try to do it the same here and enjoy this moment here in the platform. It's always good to have people improving, right? I know this is not easy, but we are here trying our best, you know. Thank you
Did
for.
you is in talking did you do what time?
I
Do
started here in the platform in March 24, but I had studied before in another place. I have a private teacher, but I started studying as adult guy. I was not a kid because all the time we see people speaking English and we say, "Oh, this person starts so earlier," but not. I started as adult and I was here almost every day. Almost every immersion I was here trying to speak different topics, and I know sometimes it's not hard. At the beginning your head hurts and you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to speak English anymore, and then you try to feel comfortable, like, okay, let's try. And don't feel afraid about mistakes, guys. Just try to answer, take your time, let me think here, and then move on. And do you pretend to be? Do you intend to be after the winter intensive, Luciana? Do you want to be here?
Yes,
Yes.
I Christian. I
Okay. You applied, I
for
guess,
a
right?
1 year at the
Oh,
September 2026.
wow, nice,
Agora
nice.
vai.
Agora vai. Nice. Good to know about it because, guys, and I think you know Andrea, right? She started here from zero at the platform, and she's really good at English. So I believe in the process. Brizola, I think you know Brizola from other immersions. Lucas Brizola, he
Yes,
started
I
here
I
from
see other niche.
he started here last year from zero. So believe, guys, in the
How long
process.
time in the
Brizola, I think he was here since November, December. I don't know. Yes,
last year?
last year. But
Congratulations.
he is here almost every day, every immersion. He is speaking. So enjoy this space, guy. Don't give up. I know this is hard. Don't resist. Just
Uh,
accept it. I know this is not easy. And do you like to study English, Luciana, or no? Like I
no,
hate,
I
but I need.
like it. I like
Yes.
it studying. I uh, didn't I don't time very
Okay.
time, but I like.
Nice. And then you say that you love rock music. Try to sing the song in English and enjoy. Nice, nice.
Agora vai.
Agora vai. And you, Danilo, do you like English or you can say like I hate, but I need? What is your situation?
No, I like it. I
You
like
like it?
studying English. Yes,
Okay.
it's you feel good when you can understand another people listening
Yeah.
in another language.
Yes. And you said about making a trip abroad. Have you ever
Yes.
had this before or not?
Yeah, one time
Yes.
I
Yes.
I go to Curaçao.
Curaçao. Where is it? I forgot.
Vamos ver, esqueci agora.
Curaçao. I forgot. Let me check. I forgot, guys. Completely forgot. Curaçao.
Caribe, isso.
Oh, nice. And people there speak in English most of the time?
English, Spanish and
And
holandês também.
Portuñol and other.
Yes, yes.
Oh, nice. And how was the experience for you? Did you like it or not?
Yes, I like this.
Yes. Oh, great. I think it's a beautiful country, right?
Hmm. It's,
Nice,
it's
nice.
it's a different culture is good
Yes.
to know.
Nice. And do you want to have a trip for which country do you want to visit?
Mm, Canada,
Nice, nice. It's in your mind, Canada.
yes.
Nice. I went to Vancouver. It's
Mhm.
really nice, really nice. Good. Thank you.
I go to Curaçao because I was in honeymoon.
Yes, I love this
Yes,
word, guys.
yeah, and we go there. We went there.
Nice, nice. And then you need to find a way to speak with the others, right? There.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, nice, interesting, nice. I think this after your honeymoon, you decide to study English or not? Was before.
No, I studied before, but it's
Okay.
not with immersion and conversation. It's
Mm-hmm.
more listening, no, reading and writing, but
Okay.
I never did the immersion.
Nice. And I think, do you think we need to practice, right? Speak. This is
Yes.
the most difficult, right? The most difficult to speak.
Think fast and speak.
Yes, this is the point. I agree. I think it's totally different when you are in a class and then you need to study instead of speaking. It's totally different. Nice. It's the practice, right? Nice. And you, Lucena, do you have plans to travel? Do you want to travel one day abroad? Have you traveled before?
I never travel the other country, but I like to
Yeah.
travel.
And do you thinking about a specific country or not?
And I would like it to Australia.
Australia.
The yeah.
Wow. Wow, nice. Wild animals there in Australia, right? Oh gosh. Nice, nice. Good point. Nice. I remember my first trip abroad was in Argentina. And I know a little bit about Spanish, guy, but it's so hard to have this conversation. I think Danilo suffer in Curaçao the same. In Spanish is so hard, guys. They speak so fast. Oh my gosh. So it was nice, but I think we need to practice, guys. There is no other option, right? So let me call the guys back, okay? I think it's someone left. Let me call them back. And I don't know how was the immersion. It was easier than the last one, Danilo. Did you like it better or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it was easier, right? Aromatherapy was hard. You started in the hard level. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. And how was for you, Luciana? Did you like it, this conversation?
Yes, I like it. I
Yes.
feel it's more, a little difficult, but I like it.
Nice, nice. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Someone left, right? I listened something here. I think was Gianna. No, Gianna wasn't at the beginning. It was Brizola, I think, right? Edwino and Rogério, can you hear me?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
yeah, I think it was Brizola, right? He left.
No,
Diana.
Diana.
No, I think she had some connections problems. Okay. And how was for you the conversation, Rogério? Long time no speak with you. How was the
Y-
experience?
Yeah, we had a good conversation. The topic is a little easy, so
Yeah, it's not so
yeah,
hard.
not so
Come
hard. Yeah,
on.
thank you.
Do you
Thank
think
you.
do you can share an example of something in your life that you resist and then become worse?
Uh, resist and become worse. No, I don't have example. I have an example for another question, as I said to Eduino, but
Oh my
to
gosh.
become worse, no.
Okay, no problem. If you
No.
want to share, that's okay, no problem.
We are on YouTube.
Yes, we are. So don't say that. I can close just 1 second.
Uh,
Bye, YouTube. Let me try to close the I'm